Hey guys, welcome back to the homestead where we live, learn, create, and paint dump trucks all on our 1 acre out in the country. I got a case of black spray paint today and we're going to give this beefing dump truck dump bed a new paint job. So Angela and Elijah are starting off by dusting off the truck bed and getting it prepped for paint. And I'm going to go over here and start shaking some cans around. We pressure washed the truck bed already, so we're just trying to get a little bit of pollen and dust off of it, make it good enough, just to go ahead and put paint on this thing so it looks better and gets rid of this odd black, yellow, rust, gray swirl type pattern that's on it. It's always a controlled fall when I get out of this thing. Meh. Alright, this side is done with as much as I can do right now. Angela's got a piece of cardboard on her side and she's holding it up to where she can spray paint and not get this wood painted. So when she's done with that part, she'll probably come over here and do this side for me. But otherwise it took about 2 cans on my side to do this. So $2 worth of paint. Well, we got a problem.
What?
Your side's black.
Yeah.
While we're out here painting the truck, I had Angela grab me this splitting maul because I want to fix something with the truck, and this is the tool for the job. There goes Josh on the 4-wheeler and the boys are screaming, cheering him on. Alright, so what I'm going to fix is the actual latch that holds the tailgate closed. This little bracket here, if you remember from my other video where I talked about the things wrong with the truck, it's been bent in, so I'm going to try and bend it out. Alright, we'll come over here and do this other side. This one won't need it as much because it's not really bent, but I will give it a love tap or two. Alright, now when I go and pull the handle on the truck bed, this should latch it a lot better right here. Oh well. Much better. That's a lot tighter than it was. Cool. That was an easy fix. While we're waiting for the paint to dry on the step, let me take a second and give you guys some news about the dump truck. I'm selling the truck. That's right. Let's take that in for a second here. Yeah, so why am I selling the truck? First and foremost, it's going to be too expensive to tag it and insure it and put it on the road legally for me to feel comfortable in taking that financial risk at this point in time, and for the hopes of it'll be a profitable venture. The dump truck itself is fine. It's mechanically sound. There's like one or two other things left to fix on this thing. So it's not a safety concern. It's not anything against the truck itself. It's just a matter of this guy doesn't really have the venture capital funds for taking on this adventure with capital and it get funded. Well, I guess that paint is about dry now, so I'll go ahead and get back into it, taking that masking tape off, and we'll give this thing a final once over and walk around before we call it done. Well guys, this project actually took 2 days worth of work, but those days of work were spanned across several weeks. That's why you notice the wardrobe change and a little bit of the scenery change. But it's good to now have this project done and one more checklist of the to-do knocked off. So there's still a few spots here and there on the paint that aren't great. The hood and the cab being the number 1 and number 2 spots, but I'm gonna leave those. I don't plan on painting it. I wanna just see if this thing will sell for what I'm hoping it will and expect it to, without me having to invest further in more paint and labor, time, and materials to make it just superficially pretty. So, truck, that's good enough. If you will, take a second and check out this video right here. YouTube says you'll like it, and I agree. Take care.